I feel like this whole memory thing is highly unethical. I suppose, though, if that's what some people want, maybe it's better if I don't judge.
Yeah. Yes, I get it, boss. Are you hearing this? He won't shut up about this. No, boss. I don't think it's a good idea to kill people with rocks.
You are fired!
You come here to forget too? Never mind. It looks like you're already there. Yeah, I'm here to forget. I just want a new beginning again, away from my past memories. My negative memories outweigh the positive. Tenfold.
I heard the city's been getting crowded. It's because of those damn memoryless people. Taking our damn jobs. Oh. Sorry. I bet you're one of the good ones.
Have you seen the news recently? Well, I couldn't care less about the news. I'm doing the crossword. The Sudoku, too.
The weather's a bit poor, isn't it? It's been raining for the past, 4 hours. Not only that, it's the 5th day in the week it's rained. Unbelievable. I thought my optimism would pay off by not bringing an umbrella.
You think you got family? I think it'd be pretty backstabby if you did. Imagining someone I love and not know who I am. It'd break my heart. Who am I to dictate your decisions, though?
This place sucks. The city, I mean, not this tower. Why? I mean, it's an economic travesty. It was better when it was smaller. Things were more humble back then. And massive corporations didn't rule the skyline. You'd agree with me if you remember what it was like.
Do you ever think about a world where you don't exist? It's scary to think about how, considering how small your sphere of influence is, would anything really change? The world keeps turning with or without us. My ultimate irrelevance is a terrifying thought.
Don't touch that. How may I help you? Oh, I understand. Here to attempt to regain the past, huh? Have you thought anything at all about whether you truly want to remember? I thought not. Sometimes people regret this decision, you know. To some, a life of insignificance and blissful ignorance is 1,000 times simpler than one burdened by the past. If you really think you're willing to take this risk, then go up to floor 1B, room 1B014. I'll write your name up for the doctor.
Is that you, Doctor?
Who's there? If it's that smoking nurse, you can come in anytime. Winky wink.
Busy? Sorry for the wait. Let's get started. It seems to have been around 9.5 years since you've last seen me. Almost a decade. And at that point, you came in here to forget. Now you're back here to remember. Anyway, on with the process. You shall take this medication and you'll be asleep for about a day at the very least. At that point, you'll have to take a journey through your mind and recover every memory you've seen. Within every memory, you will have to find a fragment symbolic of that event. Let me remind you of the repercussions. If you find yourself unable to gather all of your memories, you will be stuck in your own mind until you do so. So, unless you want to be stuck wallowing in the past, I suggest you gather them as fast as possible. This is your last chance to opt out of this procedure. Alright. Lie back down on the bed and we'll begin.
Oh, welcome in. You can just look around for anything you might need. Don't ask about the questionable infrastructure, though. It's probably an act of your subconscious, attempting to create, well, some sorts of obstacles for you to complete, to regain the memory of my library. Weird, isn't it? That's what you get for wiping it all, I guess.
What kind of architecture is this? A parkour obstacle course within a library. Utterly genius. My feeble mind could never conjure something so profound.
Man, I love reading. It really gets the wires of my brain untangled. Isn't literature a fantastic look into the human mind?
What the hell is this? I thought this was an English library for English speakers. Why are all the books here this Chinese mumbo jumbo?
The librarian downstairs told me not to use the computers to play games. I'll tell you what I'm doing if you promise to keep it on the down low, okay? Okay. I'm playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 right now.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Just doing a bit of research for a project. Did you know that as a person loses their memories, they seem to forget their sense of color as well? I don't know whether that means they physically can't see color, or if they see it but just can't comprehend it. Regardless, it's scary stuff, isn't it?
Who is it? Donna? Is that you? My unrequited heart. How I miss the sound of your voice. Speak to me at once, please.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Hello? Honey, are you there? It's me. Please just call me back when you can, okay? I'm worried about you.
I think this city is far better than that other city. We've got cheaper gas, housing, and taxes. That's what you call an economy.
You know, this here water, it's my home. I'm starting to get real sick of all this socio-political discourse. Far more inclined to just make my own commodities, you know? And thus, it's the natural way of man, partner.
Don't move to the city on a whim. I'm warning you. Buy a house while you still can.
I'm thinking about moving to the city sometime soon. As much as I like it here in the suburbs, I just feel like there's less opportunity. I want to hit it big. Doing what specifically? Who knows? I just think it'd be better to leave this bubble.
Our city is way better than their city. We've got cheaper education, healthcare, and energy. Beat that, other city.
sorry for everything. I wish you could have gotten better. I wish you could have gotten better. And I wish you could have pursued all those dreams you spent so much time talking to me about. And I'm sorry for being the way that I was. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm sorry. It's just been a while. But we both know that can't happen. But we both know that can't happen. I don't want to keep you here. I know you have things to do. We'll see each other again, I'm sure. Did you know that we love one another? More than anything.
Hey, ¿qué necesitas? ¿Qué estás buscando? Amigo, ¿me estás escuchando? Te pregunté qué necesitas. Vas a comprar algo, ¿no? Si estás aquí solo para mirar, ¡sal de aquí! ¿Estás aquí para robar? ¿Quieres robar de mi tienda? ¿Esto quieres? ¡Sal de aquí! ¡Sal de aquí!
What do you want? It's my trash. You can't have it, scoundrel.
What? How did you get up here? You jumped? What are you, crazy? That's like 10 feet. Ugh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just don't stay up here forever. I didn't prepare my house for any special visitors.
I didn't expect anyone else to be up here. The stars would be so beautiful tonight. However, we're in the middle of a city, meaning heavy light pollution, and you don't even remember what the stars here looked like anyway. Maybe when you're out, take some more time to appreciate them, won't you?
When was this building installed? It seems a little imposing in the middle of the residence district. That's the commercialization of modern city CU, I guess.
I told you we'd see each other again soon, didn't I? You haven't forgotten me again, have you? Okay, good. The city was always so vibrant and comforting. It really did feel like we knew everyone. And I was always so glad we got you out of that apartment. It's nothing. I just know what comes next.
What a weird building. It has no other purpose besides being a random parkour course. Why not just put an elevator? I swear, the infrastructure here just gets worse and worse.
The rent here is fantastic, but the commute, not so much. All that platforming you just did? Imagine doing that after your 9 to 5. But hey, rent's like half my bi-weekly paycheck.
Welcome in. Just you? Okay, well, we're fully booked right now, so it'll be a 9.5 year long wait. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You'll probably find what you need here, though. Good luck.
Hi! Can I get some of that unspecified liquid? Yeah, me too! It's my favorite thing to drink, besides water, of course. Yep, water is also my favorite. There exists nothing in this world more constant than the importance of water to all carbon-based life forms.
Hey. You don't remember me, but I remember you. Let me tell you what's happening. You had a falling out with her. You've repressed a memory too much for me to be able to tell you why. You wanted to get your mind off of things, so you left. You came here, and it was your greatest mistake. You sat here well past midnight, and you listened to those vicious sounds of sirens driving by. I suggest you make it back home. Things are looking grim for you. When you remember it all, don't forget you made this choice.
My head! It's probably all this unspecified liquid I'm drinking. Definitely don't do this without a supervising adult or friend. Really don't make this a habit either.
Excuse me, can you take our order? Oh, you don't work here? Okay, it doesn't matter. Just tell the first server you see we want the focaccia bread, the calamari, and the carpaccio just as our appetizer. Thanks. Oh, and here's your tip for that.
Tonight is packed. They literally have me as the only waiter tonight. Everyone called out sick. This sucks. If I make at least $250 tonight, I'll seriously consider quitting.
Between you and me, our dish was $75. Has fine dining always been like this? I don't want to get political, but seriously, this inflation is running rampant.
It's you. It'd be best to go back once you came. You blamed yourself before, and you will blame yourself again. The situation will not end in your eternal joy. You will forever be haunted.
You really thought this was the best place to have a discussion.
Yeah, dude. I like the atmosphere and all, but I think it's a little much.
Sorry. What can I say? Food's good, the performers are great. What is there to complain about?
The fact we can't feasibly discuss anything, maybe?
You're right. So why don't we just enjoy the atmosphere then?
Because we're in the red, Jerry. We're down nearly 50%.
Her voice is so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, too bad I can't really see the performance from this angle.
Well, what can you do? This was the only seat available.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not blaming you. I'm glad we're here.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing up here? You trying to get up to the catwalk? You don't see the door with the entire obstacle course inside? Idiot.
What? Get out of here. I can't focus on the tempo with you in the way.
fade. I'll always be true, and thinking of you, it makes my heart stand still. Whenever I feel that I am so lonely, I always know and always knew. There are 642 ways that I love you. There are 642 ways that I want you. When days are too tough and life gets too rough, there's only one thing that I need. It's when you are holding me close. Ooh, there are 642 ways that I love you. There are 642 ways that I need you.
Where I reach my shade when I call your name. So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim of your charm. I want to be dead when I'm in bed. I can be so mean, you can beat me. I would like to shame you, I would like to blame you. Just because of my love to you. Love itself is just as innocent as roses in May. I know nothing can drive it away. So love itself is just as brief as a candle in the wind that is breathing. Just like this, alone, but sane. I am a love suicide, 'cause love itself is just as brief as a candle in the wind. It is pure water, just like things. Love itself is just as innocent as roses in May. It is pure wine, just like sea.
Our story ended not with forgiveness, but with animosity. And that's why you blame yourself for it. I wish I was there to tell you that everything would be okay. And I hope you know that even in my final moments, even while I was angry at you, you're my everything. I know I'm not the real her. But I need you to finally accept that you were never at fault. It was never your fault. I don't care how angry I could have been at you. I would have never wanted you to go down this path. I miss you. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to say goodbye. And I know this is the last time we'll ever see each other. But I don't want you to forget me again. I want you to remember me this time. And I want you to cherish that memory. I know we would have had the best life together. We would have grown old together. But you have to move on. There'll be bigger things, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find someone who fills your heart just as much, if not more than I did. Well, of course I'd be jealous. But what would I do? Prevent you from living a normal life? It's all a part of moving on. Scram already. You're making this goodbye hard even for me. And I'm a figment of your memory. You've been in your own head for a long time. It's time to wake up to reality.
sir, you did this to yourself. No one dues for a while. Live like this for a bit. Trust me, you'll grow to appreciate everything.
Waiting for the nights to go, the evening start to talk. The sun is setting, the stars preparing for the night. The sun will shine on you. I'll feel the warm light of my lips.
My head.
When the day
You'll
is
be fine.
breaking,
You're awake now, at least.
I hear deep beneath my
Agonizing.
door.
Stop complaining and get over it,
And
Abby.
I can
This is
see
reality.
your smile. Just for a while. Just like a dream.
Any comments, questions, or concerns? Nothing? Okay, great. Well, let me remind you of the repercussions.
The sun is setting, the stars preparing for the night. The sun will shine on you. Then I feel the warm light of my lips.
Oh, you're up. It's been 2 weeks. That's a new record. The doctor's working on some other patients, but just take a seat. I'll tell him that you're awake.
Hear you calling and say you're smiling.
Hey, you're back. You were in there for a hot minute. A lot's changed since you were out. The only constant in the universe is change, after all.
The traffic getting here was absolutely horrid. It was so upsetting that I'm thinking of just waltzing up there and erasing my memory of just that event. Is that possible?
I think seeing the world optimistically helped me understand that everyone's a unique character. Everyone does things in their own way, and I just now started to appreciate that. It's hard to understand the beauty of everything when you're too focused on the partial. There will always be the crude parts of life. Why don't we work to alleviate that, instead of complaining?
I've heard they're actually working to make the streets drivable. Civil engineering is a highly underappreciated discipline. I think some people are too quick to hate instead of understanding that a lot of them are doing their best. If you want to be better, then do your part. It's that easy. Too bad nobody thinks to actually contribute.
It's straining, isn't it? Having every memory rush back to you at once? I mean, everything! Down to all the minute little details about your life. It's overwhelming, but in a good way.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe someone should look into this company. Like, it seems beneficial, don't get me wrong, but it also seems kind of predatory. Don't get me started on that, doctor. I know it's a free procedure, and we had to sign contracts, but aren't there any ethical concerns?
So, what did you even have to remember? Oh, scratch that. That's a very, very loaded question. Wow, look at me go, just asking about your most traumatic event. My bad!
The stars preparing for the night.
Better now than before, huh? Everything was so gloomy before I had all my memories returned. It's a hard life to live, but a life without hardships isn't a life at all.
Yeah, you're talking about the burnt down house in the old suburb, right? I don't know why they haven't renovated that old pile of rubble yet. It's been a decade. A famous painter owned that house? Really? Huh. What a sad story. I hope her family's alright.
The weather is a lot sunnier now than it was a couple weeks ago. I swear, it was like we had rain every day. I like the rain, but realistically, balance is important. Can't have one without the other.
My memories are hard to live with. Maybe taking a little while without them will make me appreciate them more.
Okay, get this. I'm trying to read this book, and it has this overarching tragic story. But it's kind of full of subtle references to downplay city infrastructure. Is that not, like, at least a little weird? I mean, I agree, but I think the greatest message to get out there is to emphasize the importance of elections. I mean, people care a little too much about the big elections, even though the more local ones affect them more. Is this a little too on the nose?
You look at